Looking for a best hot air popper that is reliable and easy to use? Look on further than our best hot air popper. This hot air popper is perfect for any car or truck owner, and is a must-have for anyone who wants to keep their vehicle in top condition. This best hot air popper is easy to use and gives you any inaccurate reading every time. There are numerous options for cheap hot air popper, each with unique features, advantages, and costs. I conducted a ton of research, read a ton of reviews, and put up a list of the top affordable hot air popper from trustworthy manufacturers to help you make an informed choice. Following extensive investigation, I discovered that these products are quite beneficial for persons like you. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check my description. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Best overall hot air popcorn popper. If you want a hot air popper, the Presto 04820 Poplight is hard to beat. With an average batch time of 2 minutes, you can crank out yummy popcorn during the TV commercial break. In several test trials, we never found a single unpopped kernel in the hopper. We love that this unit includes a measuring cup on the lid top that doubles as a butter melting tray, so your butter and popcorn will be ready to go simultaneously. The only real drawback to the Presto Poplight is that it does not include a bowl. While some users may not have the right size bowl, this is not a major issue for most. This model is a great choice for those looking for a hot air popper that's quick and leaves no kernels unpopped. Number 2. Best overall microwave popcorn popper. The Ecolution Original is the easiest to use popcorn popper in our review. You measure the perfect amount of kernels using the lid, then add optional butter into the same part. Once the kernels are added to the popper, press start on your microwave and prepare for a yummy snack. We feel the lid is especially useful for shaking in extra seasonings after cooking the corn. Once you've concocted your perfect batch of tasty snacks, you can eat it directly from the glass popper. With an average cooking time of 1:45, the Ecolution Original is about as quick as it gets. During our testing process, our Ecolution left a few kernels unpopped. Unfortunately, if you attempt to pop them by adding extra time, you will burn some of the popcorn that was previously popped to perfection. In addition, this model only cooks relatively small portions at a time. If you're looking to make lots of snacks for a group, you're going to need to run several batches. It may be wise to go with a larger model if you usually pop kernels for more than one person. Despite its shortcomings, it's still an excellent popper for those who want quick and easy popcorn in small batches. Number 3. Great bargain on a hot oil popcorn popper. We recommend the Presto 5204 Orville Redenbacher stirring popper for those looking for popcorn popped in hot oil. Although this type of popper takes a bit longer and costs a bit more than hot air microwave models, we found that the Presto 5204 was quicker and cheaper than much of the competition. Best of all, the popcorn produced by this model was very evenly cooked, and there were no uncooked kernels. It's great that the popper itself is also the serving bowl. The Presto 5204 Orville Redenbacher stirring popper has a few shortcomings. It's a pain to flip over the entire machine to get out your popcorn when it's done cooking. Other poppers of this type have removable stirring plates that allow you to disconnect the bowl from the base of the cooker. Additionally, due to the Presto 5204 design, you cannot immerse the cooking parts in water because they are permanently connected to the electronics. Number 4. Best for back to the basics. As simplicity is what you are after, we highly recommend the Cook & Home 026266 6-quart. This 6-quart aluminum model requires a stove as a heat source, but sometimes that is ideal. We think this would be a fun and useful addition to any camping kitchen. Our panel of testers loved the degree of popcorn crispiness that the Cook & Home produce. Furthermore, we found this popper to be an efficient machine, leaving no kernel unpopped. There are a few drawbacks that come along with this model. Because of its manually powered design, it requires continuous stirring during the entire process to ensure it cooks evenly. It also takes a tad bit longer than several automatic electric models. Regardless, the Cook & Home is a great choice for those seeking a stovetop popcorn popper. Number 5. Best compact model. Not everyone wants another bulky kitchen appliance or giant serving of popcorn every time they need a snack. If this is you, check out the Dash Turbo Pop. At only 10 inches tall, it's hard to find a smaller popper. The Turbo also makes a small batch of popcorn, ideal for those who want a snack-size serving for themselves or the kids. Unlike many hot air poppers, the Dash has an on-off switch that allows you to leave it plugged in, which is not only convenient, but also alleviates the dangers of having a child mess with a dangerous power outlet. Our testing team did find a few flaws with the Dash Turbo Pop. It makes a mess unless you have a large bowl. It sort of shoots popcorn all over the place, which is especially silly, considering it only makes small batches. Also, we found that the batches are done so quickly that the butter tray doesn't have enough time to do its job. Finally, it leaves a relatively large number of kernels unpopped, which is a bummer, considering that many of the top models pop